I'm Dino, with me's Ian, and we are playing this. IanXPS has joined. We are playing Trackmania Turbo. Be that good or bad, I don't know how good me and Ian are going to be at this. Ian is kicking my ass on half of these levels, if not more. On the official track times, anyway. Because I already... Well, you can see by the way I've just gone around that corner. I've done this level a few times, trying to beat someone's score. I haven't beaten it yet. I've come close. I think there's literally like half a second between the two of us now. On the scoreboard, if you weren't aware, Ian. So I don't think you were, because you haven't really noticed any of the ones that we've been playing. But I don't know if it actually tells you if you get beaten.
It actually go look for it, see.
Because at one point I held the record for one of the levels, if you remember.
Yeah.
Can't remember which level that was. It's still green now, but I don't know if I'm like the number one in it. I did manage to cut a corner at one point. So... I don't know how far I am off Ian. Surprised by the scoring on that one, ladies and gents. Not gonna lie. I've practiced recently. Ian probably hasn't on this particular level. I'll tell you, mate. Your score on this level is freaking hard to even get close. I know for a fact that on this level, on the actual game itself, there is half a second exactly between the two of us. I'm not even joking. It literally is that close. This run's... I've done shit on this run. Yeah, I'm off of my time, let alone off of yours. Well, there you go, guys. Ian's just knocked 20 seconds off of his. I guarantee it's going to get closer and closer as time goes on. The next 3 or 4 rounds that we'll be going through. I know what Ian's like with these racing games. He is a demon. Hence the Cheese Demon t-shirts that we created. It was because of this. Oh, this is a closey. Where they're coming at? I don't actually know what I got for that one. I can't see what I got. I can't see what I got for that track because it comes up at white at the bottom of my screen. Not because the writing's too small, but because the writing's white on a white background. Which kind of makes life difficult to tell if I've won or not, guys. Or lost. Or indifferent. This is actually my last one. Ian has done something. I don't know what he's done. There's a threat that you might have actually just beat my thing. Matches to the end. Oh, again. Oh, that's a close timing. Ian's coming in. He's kicking it. He's out there, guys. He is trying his best to smack through. Has that actually increased my time? So it's actually doing the proper track times as well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah, I chose a different colour for my car on the default. Did that earlier in the week. I'm going to say hello to another TT viewer, Ice Wizard, Caxi PS06, Lyrics, Nightbot, and Painfulest. I don't know why I've just said hello to Nightbot. I just read through the list. I read through the list like normal, you know what I mean? Just started reading. Ah, yeah, come on, boys. I'm actually surprised I made that round that was not what I was expecting to do, to be honest, Ian. I'll be honest. That's more like what I expected. Doing the bouncies. Ooh. It is a shame that young Fred is not with us, because I know Fred's got this game as well. So we could have had a three, an all against all, which would be an interesting race to have. I'm not gonna lie. Mel does have this game, but she has it on PS4. What I don't know yet is whether or not you can actually do this on the PS4. I haven't. We weren't able to play it, but I didn't realise you had to create the room.
No.
So, oh fucking hell, done it again. Yeah, guys, this is how bad I am at this. I know I'm bad. I do know I'm bad. 3 seconds, still 3 seconds behind Ian. I think Ian's just a faster time as well. Nice one, Ian. Make my life harder, why don't you? Don't slow down. I'm going to slow down. I'm trying to get around that corner. I am actually surprised I got that first corner the way I expected. You know what I mean? That was... I ain't going to lie. That was a surprise. Oh, I got 37.6 on that. I'm minus 2 seconds off my speed. That's not too shabby, to be fair. Not too shabby. The fact that I'm still 3 or 4 seconds behind you is rather irrelevant, in my opinion. So he's already whinging at me because apparently I'm slower than you are, which, I'll be honest, Ian, your speed on this is absolutely demoning. You've done absolutely proud speed on this, even this quick game that we've just played, on levels you weren't prepared for. You've done some absolutely stonkings. See, you're at 35.91. I'm at 37.23. I am freaking miles away from you. I'm assuming there's something at the start you're doing that is better than my... Yeah, I am 0.03 of a second slower than Ian off of the start. And it just gets worse from there, guys. So I don't know what Ian's doing that is so yeah. I don't know what he's done that's so awesome on his timings or how he got that good, but he has got that good, guys. Having said that, I think I have knocked over a second off on my time. I'm now at 36.04. There's less than a second between us, mate. At this point. Last lap, can I beat Ian? There's a question. I think I won the first round, didn't I? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to win the second. I mean, Ian's got that one absolutely signed in, boys. I really do. Because Ian is a demon at these things, as I say. It's always a laugh to try and beat it. You know? Match is about to end. There we go. So, 36.04 against Ian's 35.91. Literally, what's that? 0.15 of a second. So, less than a quarter of a second between us. Absolutely. You've actually improved your time. You would. You would. I really wish it didn't show this my track each time.
Yeah.
So interestingly enough, apparently we've lost a couple of people, but we have got Ice Wizards, IanXPS 06, Lurks, and Painfulest. My viewers just changed, and it's not making a lot of sense because I had about 12 people viewing a moment ago, and it's now got 2. I don't know. Is this one? How many of these tracks do you actually remember in?
I'm playing it a long time. Interesting. Some of them are the same in the other games.
Are they?
Yeah, some of them on track mania to the stadium. They're in this. I think some of the canyon ones are in this as well.
Well, I suppose it makes sense. You know, it's kind of. I'm not saying it is a Silverstone, guys, but it's kind of like, you know, how many different ways can you draw Silverstone circuit? You know what I'm saying? How many ways can you draw something using the exact same set of components? Or when Ian breaks that speed, he's going to go number 1 in a second. I know he is. I'm waiting for it, mate. I'm waiting for it. There's 0.1 of a second between the two of us at this point. If that. It comes down to how we take the corners, guys. It really does. I'm not even joking. Turning that corner ever so slightly of an length. Oh! Holy shit, Ian. We're on the same time, dude. 28.65. Oh, wait, it's telling me I'm second. That's because I got that score second. I mean, literally, yeah, that's something, mate. You watch this, though, guys. Ian will probably break his record in what he was just doing. It would not surprise me one iota of... It really wouldn't. It wouldn't surprise me at all. There you go. 0.03. Told you. I told you he would. Knew you would, mate. Knew you would. Gonna have to get Freddy on this. The moment we get Freddy on this, we all get together and do this. This would be quite fun. But it would be nice to actually have a chance of not being the last. I think I do enjoy playing this game. Oh, 0.01 between it. Fuck. So I'm losing 0.03 at the start. I think that's where I'm losing the majority of the bits. I can't catch it back up. Because obviously once... I'm still 0.03. I am actually going faster around the rest of the track. Because I'm 0.01 between the two of us, man. So, yeah, we are close, buddy. We are close. So at some point, Freddie, me and you, and Ian, we'll play this. I reckon it'll be a good one. Yeah, I'm still slower than you are, Ian, by more than any given Sunday, shall we say. 0.02 still. If I could get the takeoff that Ian does, right, there's a good chance that I could probably beat your score.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I'm guessing I'm faster than you are around part of the track.
yeah, yeah.
I'm guessing. Alright, there we go. So 0.01 of a second, guys. That's how close we are with this. That's pretty close, to be fair. That is pretty close. Reached second place. I haven't increased any. But, yeah, I mean... You know... I mean, it's a different one, isn't it, guys? It is a different one. Does this actually show anything in the bottom left-hand corner? I don't think it does it? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, fuck that up. Yeah, I was just like, oh yeah, do this. Yeah, no, it don't work that way. Alright, I got 28.18. We're waiting for Ian to finish, find out what his first score is. Or did you reset? Questioning whether or not I'm better off going slower in general and old grannying the circuit. There we go. Ian's just like, nah, that's not how you do it, mate. You do it this way. There we go. What have you got, Ian? 27.3. Unfortunately, it doesn't show. I can't see your ghost. I can't see my ghost either. Which is a shame, because if I could see the ghost, I could probably find out what you're doing that's better than what I'm doing. Whatever that is. Taking the corner by the look of it. I don't seem to be able to get that turn in. Are you using handbrake to try and swing the front in, or what you do? Yeah, see, I'm not even getting the skid right. I can't get that skid. That first skid is like paramount, I think. And it's the same with most of these levels, guys. You fuck up the first bit, the rest of it. There we go. That kind of went a little bit better, but not a lot. I know I'm not as fast as Ian on this track, guys. I know I'm not going to be, because I also know that Ian's played these games a hell of a lot more than I have. A second 0.01 between us, my friend. Oh, fuck that start up. And yes, guys, bumping the side at the start is more than enough to knock you down by 0.03, 0.04 at least. I don't know how far I am off of your score in total. 26.41. I was beating your old score, my friend. 27.12. You just yeeted it even further. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. You see, I don't know how you're doing it. You're getting that turn before I can get the turn in. You've got the knack of getting that car, the front of that car, in straight off the bat. I haven't quite learnt that one out myself. The only thing I can do is release the accelerator slightly, which does a bit of a turn. There you are, touch the side there. Yeah, no, I am 3 seconds below where I was. Yeah, 29. I'm doing terrible. I kind of need Freddy in here just to cause a little bit of chaos. Yeah, guarantee I don't make it. Yep. Couldn't give two shits about making it at this point. $27.9. Literally, I am. There's over a second between us, man. And I think you're improving your time, aren't you? Yeah, I thought you were. Nope. Just bounced off the front, so I'm fucked. Can't make it at this point. 19 seconds. Too much. 24. 28.67. Yeah. Point 51. Doing well, Ian. Doing well. See, he's improving his time, guys. This is why I can't catch up with him. At some point, we'll have to do this. We'll get Freddy on, give Freddy a few bits of run round, and then we'll have to get a load of people sort of to join us. No, I do like the idea that you can do the arcade mode. That's quite nice. So something a lot of games miss, guys and girls. Having an arcade mode is actually quite useful in this game. The idea that you can leave your controller and let people just try and beat your score. Freaking hell, this is close, boys and girls. Oh, it's a race! Oh no! I hit that I hit the boost and I just lost all chance, man. It's going too fast. Oh, just hit the wall again. Well done, Ian. I'm gonna complete this, guys, just so I can set a score for myself. Then I'll just try and beat my own score. Half of the secret with these things is trying to better your score than what you had. You know, don't try and better someone else's. Better your own. At the moment, my guy keeps hitting this. Well, I say my guy. I keep hitting the side. Can't really say it's my guy, but my avatar keeps smacking the side of the building. So, that was not what I wanted to do either. It's a multi-lap. How many laps is a multi-lap? I'm curious now. You keep driving along, it just keeps taking the best out of every time you've got, or what? No, 05 multi-lap. I have no idea, mate. I'm confused. Be interesting. I can't believe I did that. That's impressive. I don't think I can even catch near your score, mate. Not being funny. I'm gonna repair my car and replace myself. I'll be honest, it's probably better that way. Oh, wrong button. So my personal best is 25.39 on this track. Which I assume is the best for the track in general. If you see what I mean. And whatever it is, I'm still absolutely frigging miles away from where you are. Oh, what? That was harsh. Literally mounted the frigging curb. It's cost me like 2 seconds. Couldn't do anything about it because the car wouldn't go left.
No.
Oh, I just hit the side of a donut. Yeah, at this point, guys, I really couldn't give a shit. There is no point arguing about the speed of it because I am not getting anywhere near where Ian is. And it ain't happening. There we go. So over a second. 1.13 seconds. That's how bad I'm doing. I'm not going anywhere at the moment because I'm not getting any track times that are worth the salt. So I don't know how you're doing here. We have Jodie Moon in the watchers. Hello and welcome. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I want to make it clear to you guys, if I read out your name, I'm not saying you've got to talk to us. I'm just reading out your name to say you're here. And to say hi. I know some people like to lurk and really just remain unknown. But a lot of people don't, and they want like a bit more of a... Oh my fucking word. Yep. The wording from this guy. Did you mean to do that? Yes, mate. Yeah, I meant to go down the road on the side of the car. Just not the side with wheels. Because, you know, that sounds perfectly reasonable. Oh, Jesus. I thought I was going to hit the donut then. When I realised there was a bloody donut there, I thought, oh, I'm dead, you know. Oh, great. I've just smacked a freaking sign. Let's find out where the rest of this is. Okay. I don't know how far off you I was, but literally coming across that, I smacked straight into a sign and I was out of it. It's like, you son of a... Sarky little twat, that bloke, isn't he? Oh, it took you long enough. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whatever, mate. Holy Christ. Okay. Waiting for Ian to come in with a 29 something. It won't be long, guys. I know it's going to happen. If I've hit 30.99 and not really thought about it, I guarantee Ian's going to get a 28, I should think. What you got, Ian?
Crash.
I must admit, it's something I do hate about this. Some of the collision aspects of it, and the pixel perfectness of some of this stuff. It's just like, it is just unforgiving.
It's very.
And these cars are seriously not forgiving. You know? You get a slight bit of damage and the little shit starts pissing around. So we can see Ian, guys. We can see him. We're following him round. We aren't catching him up, but we're following him. Did you hit something again?
He's smashing into that block.
Is that like the block with the bloody arrow on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one, it's placed really friggin' awkwardly. Bad news, I've just got mine down to 29.48. I feel that as you keep pulling away from me in this game, I have a feeling that you are going to, well, mullering me seems to be a bit of an expectation at this point. So I'm currently doing a 30.37, guys, if you hadn't noticed. I know what Ian's current expected output of this is. So I'm still second in the first half of this. So there's a bit at the start you are doing that is getting you a better start than I'm getting when I'm doing it. You know? And that one was a 30.32 after I smacked the side a bit. So I'm not sure what I'm doing different to you that's getting that corner at the start better. And the question is there something else that you're doing? Oh, have I just... Oh, man. Stop hitting me in the air, you twazziking thing. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, you kept hitting that sign then, I take it. So I've just gone up 1,000 points in the world. Literally, it's not even like a figurative. It's like 1,093 people just gone straight upward. That's different, guys. It's different. It is different. What we will have to find out now. I know where this button is to actually try and create the room. I wonder if we can. I wonder if we can actually play Mel on the PS4.
Yeah.
Because if it's the same information and it's just time spin, maybe it allows complete dual. I don't know. I tried to add her on Ubisoft Connect, but they've done something to change it since we started playing. Avoid the centre. I wasn't reading that, honest. Oh, just lost the light bulb. Bye bye light bulb. So as you can see, guys, lost out to Ian there by 0.3 of a second, but I did have an accident. If I can avoid the accident, maybe I can do better. Problem is, Ian is now going to do better because he's of the same mind that I am, and that is that he's now learnt part of the track.
Yeah.
See, I was paying attention to the sign. If I wasn't paying attention to the sign, I'd have been alright, Jack. I keep trying to drift, and I keep drifting into the freaking wall. It's pissing me off. You know what I mean? Yeah, I expect to be able to drift it, and it goes, no, you actually got, you've actually bitten onto that.
Yeah.
So 1.3 seconds between us at this point. So how are you feeling at the moment, then, fella?
Yeah, alright.
I know your sister's got COVID, so
Yeah.
Are you testing regularly with the old lats?
Because it's the company guidance thing.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it? I think the problem you've got is once it's in your house, the chances of you not catching it is incredibly low. And that's, I'm not saying anything nasty about people not, you know. It's the proximity of it. You know what I mean? It is just, you're just so close to everything. It's basically impossible to avoid, in my opinion. I notice Ian is now 2 seconds in front of me. It's annoying. On this one, it keeps biting, and the 1 minute you have no wheel traction, next minute it just bites so well, you turn.
Yeah.
So it's like that. I've just knocked over a second off of my time. But it doesn't make a lot of sense. I'll say that for it. So not long, and got the old next bundle coming out. That should be good. I got to admit, I am actually surprised they've never done like a 0.61 of a second between us, my friend. Catching up with you, just ever so slightly. I'm surprised they've never actually done like a racing bundle.
Yeah.
In terms of the monthly. Yeah, I don't think they've ever done a Trackmania bundle as far as I'm aware.
No.
I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad, but it is what it is, you know. Yeah, thanks for that happiness. So, I am back to being like 30 seconds. So like 3 seconds behind Ian. Give or take. I mean, I might have one where I suddenly just boost through everything. You never know. Probably not. And I'll probably fuck it up when I get to a corner. Kind of like that. There we go. Fucked it. Cut myself in half. Waiting for Ian to go past me. Fully expecting it at this point. You think you're going faster than you are, and you just can't quite edge it in. Or I can't. Yeah, it is like one of those things, really.
Yeah.
Frustrating as hell.
Tricky car.
I mean, what would be worse is if we actually get a load of people playing. So we do like 32 people, and then suddenly I just start getting my ass kicked by 31 other people. That's going to be a hang your head in shame bit.
Yeah.
And I know what some of you lot are like. You're just like the rest of us. I'll just carry on. Oh! You caught that one a little bit odd.
Yeah. Smash the floor.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, sneaky buggers. Right, there we are. I'll set a time.
Yeah.
So, at least for this point in time, I'm first until Ian crosses the line, at which point I won't be first anymore. There's a lot of faith in there, guys. It really is. I remember one of these where you end up jumping and if you don't jump right, you actually jump. There you go. Fucking alien. 0.6 of a second in front of us. Jesus, wet, mate. You're just powering straight through all these. I get the impression you remember quite a few of these, or you've played them in the other modes somewhere along the line. Well, yeah, some of the ones you're trying to do, you've got a couple of hundred turns, ain't you, and stuff. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, to be fair. 0.2 of a second now, my friend. This is the thing, guys. We can drive to make each other better, in a way. Well, I think we can. It's kind of what I'm hoping that we can do with Mel at some point, if we can get that working. Because I think that would be awesome. You know? There we go. What's that, 11? 0.11 of a second between us now. Kicking it, son. We're kicking it. That's like taking one corner badly. That's all that is. Or hitting the brake at the wrong time. So I'm sure some of these you're actually better off just taking your finger off the accelerator for a bit. What I actually was on that one, but I'm now 28.24. I don't know if that was like the best record or if that is the record for me. Liverpool 672, thank you for following. Don't worry about the crash. I mean, I don't care about the crash. Hey. 32.03. Hello, mate. How you doing? So we're watching Liverpool fan. We've got Liverpool fan 672 actually in the chat. Hello, fella. How are you on this fine Thursday that I forgot was a Thursday, and could barely remember that it was a week? I'll be honest. I've been off work, so work have been kind enough to give everyone the week off. I think it's because none of the managers actually want to come in and well, look at the hangovers. I think that's what I'm going with, guys. 28.43. You can do it. Yeah, no, I don't think I can, guy. I don't think I can. Ian is an evil so-and-so, and he does these, I mean, kind of for his YouTube channel. You've done nearly every version of Trackmania now, haven't you?
Yeah. What?
So yeah, if you want to look at something fun, guys, look at Ian's YouTube channel. He has done a lot of holy shit. Okay, yeah, maybe I can do it. I'm going up in the world. With that one, I think I am. 0.1 of a second. Hey, I'll go up 1,082. Holy frijoles. There we are. Car. It's just like, wow. Just wow. Wasn't expecting that one, Ian. I'll be freely honest, mate. I can see we've got Def B in the chat as well. Hello and welcome. Interestingly enough, I can see Liverpool fans talking to us, but he's not coming up in the chat. How's that work, Ian? I don't get it. I don't get it. I think all the Twitch systems are just completely broken. You can see the guy's talking to you, he's sending you messages, you can read them out on stream, and yet he doesn't appear in the viewer list. How the freaking hell does that work? Anybody Someone explain that to me. I'm sat here having a rage whilst driving this car, which is probably not the best thing in the world. But I am not actually doing as bad as I thought I would. Right now. See, I'm kind of betting that Ian is suffering from too many trackitis. You play too many tracks and therefore all of them start look the same. That said, I've just seen him blast past me, so maybe that isn't a thing that Ian suffers from. That said, is this a multi? It is a multi-lap. Right, I'm just going to restart then, because if I don't, I'm going to be screwed. What is going on with my chat? We'll redo it. So I'm trying to fiddle with the Twitch system to tell me what the hell's going on, because I can see someone and someone is actively chatting, but it doesn't show them on the system. I mean, something very broken there with Twitch, I think. Combine that with the fact that they only do live views, it's a bit... Yeah, I noticed this. I had this the other day. It seems that it doesn't matter if your video gets 20 views after the fact, it's the 3 views you get during the fact. Well, that's what it appears to be to me, which I find very depressing, guys. Not gonna lie, I find it very, very depressing. I don't know if it's because I stream at odd times or what, you know. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. Something I have been doing, we have been playing Stardew a fair bit as well. A massively different game to this, but it's a bit of fun. Enjoy it quite a bit. Me and Mel play it a bit. It's a bit of a relaxer, you know. Don't need the stress of life out there, guys. What sort of game do you play, Ian, to just have a chill out?
Nothing.
Well, I can't see you playing one of these as a chill out game, you know what I mean?
But depends
Right.
on the tracks and the other games.
Oh, you mean like the original Trackmania?
Yeah.
Some of those can be a bit of fun, can't they? We'll have to do that again at some point. I mean, it's just a shame that what you can't do on this is you can't do the we can't do like a buy-in for a charity race.
No.
That's a shame. Yeah, anyone that's got the game could then join in. That would be interesting. They don't really do anything like that, which is a shame, really. Do a multi-lap. You get 3 laps to try and get the best time you can get. And what else? How else would you? Yeah, three laps. Kind of wall of shame it like Top Gear or something.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? Something you'd be interested in? It'd be an interesting one to do as a. It'd be a bit hard to actually do like any giveaway for it. I don't know what giveaway you'd do. I mean, you do it as a racing game. You kind of want to give away a racing game. Bloody hell, mate. You're still 0.4 of a second ahead of me. There you go, guys. See this? This is what happens when I play against Ian. It's just an absolute... I just watch him just charge off. As Ian says, he does a few of these. Have a little look at his YouTube channel, guys. It's a plethora of this sort of stuff. Mine is more generic games. Grand Theft Auto 5 is on both, I think. You've got 3, haven't you? You've got 3, 4, and 4.5.
Yeah.
GTA 3. Then we had San Andreas. Sorry. We had GTA 3. Then we had Vice City. Then we had San Andreas. Then they got bored of putting in city names and called it GTA 4. Then they went back to San Andreas and called it GTA 5 because they realised they'd already used a name that sounded cool. And then we're looking at probably Grand Theft Auto 6, which, if it follows their requirement, is going to be shit.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the even Star Trek movies.
Yeah.
Or is it the odd Star Trek? I can never remember which way around it's supposed to be. The odd Star Trek movies, isn't it? 1, 3, 5 are considered pretty bad.
Yeah.
Where 2, 4, and 6 are considered an improvement.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wrath of Khan is definitely better than The Search for Spock.
Yeah.
But I think we're going to start having a bit of a question about the voyage home. I mean, that was someone was smoking something when they made that design. I mean, you got to admit, you can tell when someone's smoking something. And yes, guys, I did just push the wrong button. So, what some of you can look on the bright side for, and Freddie in particular, if you were watching, is you weren't like poor Ian earlier today. When he logged in, he found me watching anime. Because I'd forgotten it was a Thursday, and I was just sat here, chilling, playing some Stardew on the PS4, and yeah, that's all I was doing. Weren't doing a lot. I think Ian's just done a 29, haven't you? Am I right in thinking that, Ian? You've just done a 29 seconder? I think Ian's still there. You alright, mate?
Yeah.
I'm actually partly surprised that Sabrina hasn't tried to join us on Discord, actually. Well, I assume she's sleeping. Huh? Oh, okay. Well, she has got Valheim, hasn't she? I haven't tried Valheim. I'm not too sure what the game actually is. I mean, I've heard and seen a lot of people are playing it, and obviously Sabrina's brought it, so I know she's playing it because it pops up in the bottom corner every now and then.
What's it even about?
I have no idea. I mean, with a name like Valheim, kind of assume something sort of Valhalla-ish, sort of Viking-ish, maybe. Combined with some sort of opinionised piece on creating a home or something, maybe. I say that because, Heim being a home, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that right? It's been a while, guys. It's been a long time since anyone's asked me about the word Heim. Like, decades. And even then, I think that was in history class, you know what I mean? It's been way too long, man. Yeah, it's a bit redundant, mate, telling someone who's driving fast not to slow down.
Yeah.
It's also a bit dangerous as well, in my opinion. Yeah, there we go. Fuck that up. Bye-bye, spoiler. We didn't need you anyway. 28.87 and Ian's at 27.77. Son of a... That is frustrating as, bud. Don't know if I'm going to make this. I think it's going to stop me before I get the chance. Wouldn't surprise me. There we are. It's going to stop me before I even get there, which is annoying. That is infuriating. Get that one last sort of trip round would have been good. So we've got another TT viewer, Deathbeat, Ice Wizard, Jody Moon, IanXPS, and Lurix. I'd like to thank Liverpool fan 672 for actually joining us and, well, hitting the follow button. 46 out of 50. One day to go. Can we make it within this year? Can we get 4 more? Just 4 followers. That gets us to wherever I want to be. I'm going to go with no. But oh, fuck. Yeah, don't do that. Did you do the same?
No.
You're like, I remember this shit. Yeah, not really, mate. That's not impressive. Okay. Old problem from the original one. Old problem from the original series. Literally driving into the wall. Do you remember those ones with like the box openings that you had to slow down for? Seriously, I'm not going through that hole. I nearly went through the other bit earlier because I had enough speed. Only just caught the tail end of it, but is this gonna do it this time? Yes! We've crossed it! Are we enough speed to go through the next bit? That's the question. Oh, we have now. Alright, so that's... Oh, Jesus. You just got to get... I'm hitting the side of that wall, which is stopping me from getting where I need to be. So this literally is like the old one, isn't it? It's like the original. All that time ago. I'm literally bouncing off the side, guys. I don't know... I've got something slightly wrong. I'm obviously going fast enough that I could do something. I mean, I may be able to beat Ian's time. I don't know. But I'm literally either above or below. I'm not... I can't get the speed right. I wish I was joking, but... How we go again? I don't get it. What speed do I need to be doing to go through that freaking hole? Alright, let's see. So, at the moment, we're doing 320. Okay, so about 320 is where I'm thinking you need to be. Okay, so 320, maybe 330. That's our new heading. Okay. Try and beat Ian. Yeah, that one I got so wrong. Ian's got it almost at 20 seconds, guys. All but a handful of change. Yeah, I'm bouncing. That's the problem I've got. I'm actually bouncing on this thing.
Yeah.
I assume there's a speed that is just right on this course. That if you get it just as you need to, you're going through that gap without any issue. You know?
Yeah.
I noticed you overtook me on that one. I noticed that.
Fastest way is that flip the top of that thing, flip the car around and then you land perfect.
Catch the top of the thing and flip your car around.
There, lower down.
Yeah, but that's the problem. I can't get the speed right.
Only done that one. That's 24.
Oh, mate, if I hadn't hit something, I lost over 20 seconds in just one bit. 0.3, it's just going to end. There we go. And it goes. There we are. 0.31. Jesus, man. So the question is, what are you doing for New Year's then, fella? You staying in, going out? Staying in. What are you guys doing? You staying in? You going out? I mean, I really don't recommend going out.
No.
Yeah, having big ass party at home sounds the best idea. Just realised that my calendar's wrong on the wall. Don't worry about it. I might just hide that in a minute.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Holy fuck. It's this sort of thing, right? Okay. Oh, bounce off a wall. That wasn't what I intended to do. Oh, that's an awkwardly placed little pillow there. Okay. So I'll hold 28.39 for about 40 seconds until Ian respawns, starts driving, knows the course, and then whips me ass. Because I know what he's like, ladies and gents. It's like, yeah, you didn't get 28 seconds, did you? You got like 3. I know what you're like. Yeah, I knew it. 26.73. I knew he'd do it, guys. I knew he would. I knew it. Ian's whipping my ass on Trackmania.
Doesn't everybody?
Oh, it's like that. Someone's been out and is now being cheeky, right? Okay.
Dude, come on. Whenever am I not cheeky?
I am so biting my lip on the comments.
Exactly.
I have a question for you, Mel.
I have an answer for you, Dina.
Oh, I doubt it. On Trackmania, on Trackmania Turbo, okay, there is an online play option. Do you have that on your PS4 version?
Yes, I do.
Can you have a little look on there and see if you can find one under my name?
I haven't previously when you have been online and it hasn't said anything. But I don't know if that's the fact that you're not on the game or not.
That's because I am now actually hosting a session.
I should have a look.
Me and Ian were having a little bit of a look just before I started the stream and found that you actually have to host a channel.
Yeah, can't
So,
just join.
You can, well, it's strange.
By the way, mate. Merry Christmas, belatedly.
So I can't remember if we met up on the Thursday or not. I can't remember.
I don't think we did. I think I was online.
I honestly can't remember.
Online racing. No friends are playing in online racing.
No, but can you find us in the can you find the game in the game list?
It says room browser.
Yep.
That's why.
Yeah. Sorry, Mel. We're gonna have to get a room.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're getting a room. We're getting a room with a lady. That's definitely what's happening there.
What mode, environment, style?
All.
So
We're
I can't say all. It's got time attack, rounds, laps, time attack, stun, rounds, stun, laps, stun. I don't know. In other words, what's it called?
I have no idea. This is NATO 007 normal. I guess it's a time attack. Because we're just doing times.
It's called what?
I'm gonna go with time.
No, what's the room name?
I was trying not to give my game name out, mate, but never mind. Fucking hell, Ian. 25.95. Jesus Christ, boy. Ian's out there just kicking everything out. He's just like, yep, I'm going to try and set a world record for a laugh. Catch me if you can, bee hatches. Yeah, I know.
Depends whether or not you've got it locked or not.
It is set to private.
Yeah.
But that should just require a password. I managed to get to 26.29 and Ian then just goes and gets a 25. But you freaking asshole.
Tiny Dino?
Huh?
There's a Tiny Dino one.
No, it'll literally be as Ian says on the Nemo Fury. Mate, it doesn't matter, my name's actually on the front of the screen, it don't really matter at this point.
Yeah.
Can't do much about that, never mind.
Annoyingly, I can't search for the name, so...
That's a bit shit as well, isn't it?
Be interesting if you
Oh yeah, this is that shit level. You know, ask any questions about that one, ladies and gents. It'd just be a level that's shit. That's all it is. I reckon if you can clear the water in this one, Ian, I reckon you're looking at a 22, maybe a 23.
So are you doing time then?
Yeah, it's just time attack or whatever you want to call it. So we're literally just going after the time. That's all we're doing, we're not doing anything else. It's just out and out racing. 29.05 Ian, Scott. I'm at 29.92. That's annoying.
And obviously I imagine the flag will be red.
Yes, should be.
Again, Tiny Dino.
Oh! Oh! 0.07 of a difference. I've just taken the lap on Ian at the moment. I've thrown that gauntlet down, guys. Ian's now just like, right, hold my beer. I know what he's like. Now when it comes back and tells you point, I think I've got, it now says personal best again, which probably means, alright, Ian's not quite yet. He's going for it though, guys. I guarantee he's going for it. He's now got, alright, that's cheeky, Ian. That's cheeky, trying to follow me through it all. full pedal to the metal, mate. Oh, fuck that up. Just restart that. No one saw that. It's all good. Yeah, I'm getting 29.1 now. 29.18 or whatever it is. Oh. So, as a variety streamer this year, it's looking like it's going to be a good year for the next coming year. Me and Mel are doing Stardew.
Yeah.
And it looks like me, Ian, and Fred will be doing something racy related, potentially. So it could be this, because Fred's also got this game on PC. So as there's a few of us that have got it, we can have a bash at it. Which should be good, I think. Be quite nice. I just wondered if it actually allowed you to join us. These are the default levels.
I'm looking through and I can't find it so far.
See, that's annoying. For a multitude of reasons, guys. Oh! Oh, Ian, you took the lead for a second there, didn't you? For about 1 second.
Guys, you doing Canyon, Valley, Lagoon, or Stadium?
That's the first one, I think.
Canyon.
Yeah.
Is it various styles? Like race, tech, full speed?
Yeah. Well, it's just time trials, so I don't know. Yeah, I've just put the first 20 levels of Canyon straight into this, and we're hosting it as a server. There's not a lot else I can really say to it. It's just is what it is.
Seeing if it'll narrow it down. Unless it's not cross-platform and it doesn't recognise.
You should be right, you can find yours.
That's one option. I'm game for it. Yeah, it might save me having my arse whipped solely by Ian.
How do I do that?
Go online play and it says create room at the bottom, or it did for me.
Yeah, I've got room browser going in front.
Should at the bottom it said push X to
Nope. I haven't got that option. I've got room browser or join a friend. I can't create anything.
how did I do it? I'm now asking how I did it because I can't remember. That's how bad I'm doing, guys. You got Twitch on your phone, ain't you, Mel?
Yeah.
I'll just finish this crappy lap so I can wholeheartedly say that Ian's whipped my ass on this level completely without trying, because he's like that. And right, 21 point. Ian's just whipping my butt on this. Okay, let's I don't know how I quit out of this. How do I actually? There we are. Hang on, invite friends. So, invite friends, and it just closes. It literally doesn't give me the option. Oh, that's hilarious. Right. It just said various. My room's various environments, stadium and valley. Apparently, is what it was. It's still there.
Because I can't look you up. It won't let me.
Okay.
And to the friends, you don't exist, so I don't think it'll let you search because of the fact that you're on PC. I can't create a room. It won't let me.
So the bit where it says my rooms,
Yeah.
if you go across to that, so RB to the right.
Oh yeah, create room, got it.
Cool. So you do have the function. It's just didn't know where it was. That's fine. I was like, where did I go for this? I was trying to work it out. Because if we can get into the same game, then maybe we can actually do something fun. Davian's left that one, but actually, I will say this bit: there aren't actually that many levels in this. Oh, you found that, Ian? There isn't that many options. Or am I going mad? I got like, what, 3, 6... I got literally 10 rooms, that's all I've got on my list. I mean, this game does seem to be...
I've got it, I've sorted it.
Okay. Well, you found my room?
No, I've created mine.
Okay. What is your one called?
Mine will be under my PS4 name.
Do you want to type that into Discord for Ian? If you don't want to give it out, I understand if you don't want to. Though I'm sure it's about to come up on screen if I find it.
There you go. It is typed into Discord. Which, by the way, if you want to add me on PS4, if you've got that, feel free.
So I'll make sure I got the right one. That's the one I think it should be. Yeah, it is. Any special level requirements, Mel? As you say,
There's just a password for it, which I will also type into Discord if you find it.
that'd be cool. Right, refresh that. Canyon Valley.
It is Tower Attack, Canyon, various, normal.
I'm assuming it would be UK. Can we actually settle it by... See, that's something that is annoying. If you're going to identify the room name by a bloody symbol, why don't you actually give me the option to search by that symbol?
I know, right?
Not to mention the fact that I'm on PC, which means I should be able to type it in at minimum. This is part of the fun, guys. Trying to work some of this out. He says ho ho. I don't know how many pages of rooms there are in this. Loads, I think.
I don't think it allows for cross-platform.
So that's the thing. It kind of implies it does.
But it doesn't explicitly tell you.
Well, no, it's a bit of an odd one, really. Well, I'll be honest, ladies and gents, we are at midnight. We're at 10 o'clock, which is the normal time we stop our stream. I am going to say good evening to all of you. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you to Liverpool fan 672 for becoming the latest follower of our channel. It is very much appreciated, guys. I was hoping to actually get the get to the 50 this year, but that's not going to happen. I still haven't destroyed the chocolate figures I've got. I'm going to have to do that at some point. Don't know when I'm going to do that.
I said I've got a mallet, if that helps.
I don't need a mallet. Ian's seen what I can do to a chocolate figure before. And the argument that happened afterwards. It was so funny. Before we leave, I will tell you guys this story. Basically, what happened was, it was, I can't remember, was it Easter or Christmas one year? I can't remember, Ian. I have a feeling it was the Easter one, but I'm not too sure. Effectively, what happened, guys, was Ian was over, his sister was over, and she jokingly went, "Here, thump this," and I did, and it was a chocolate bunny or a chocolate Santa or something like that. And I didn't mean to hit it as hard as I hit it. I was just going to sort of try and knock on it. But effectively what happened is I basically punched the head off of it. I decimated it with a just fully, arm straight through it. Bits of chocolate everywhere. It was hilarious. Well, looking back at it from my point of view, it's hilarious. She don't think she's actually forgiven me yet. It's been years. Anyway, with that end of that story, guys, we will see you next time. I'm going to say thank you once more to Liverpool fan 672. Thank you to another TT viewer, Defby, Ice Wizards, Jodie Moon, Caxi PS06, Lurix, and Painfulist for joining us. Hopefully, we'll get this sorted so we can actually everyone can get together. That's my hope. Until next time, guys, take care, be well, and we'll see you in the new year, I expect. Happy New Year, everyone, and it's bye from all of us. Bye for now.
Hi guys.
You've been watching a Ferret Labs broadcast. Please consider subscribing and liking. Thanks for stopping by.